Assalamualaikum dear students. Today is the third May SVT lecture of chemistry for grade 8, which is question number 4, in which you have to write down the main postulates of Dalton atomic theory. The main postulate of Dalton atomic theory are present in your chemistry book on page number 41 in unit number 2, structure of atom. Following are the main points of Johann Dalton atomic theory. Johann Dalton was an English school teacher who has done a lot of experiment on matter. Following are the conclusion of his experiment. Look at the point. First, matter is composed of very small particles called atom. As we know that everything in the universe is matter, and matter is made up of very smallest particle which we called atom. Now number second point is atom is indivisible particle. Indivisible mean that we are not able to divide it further, as we know that matter is composed of extremely smallest particles, and these smallest particles are indivisible. We cannot further divide it. Look at the point number third. Atom can neither be created nor destroyed. The point first and third is that we are not able to destroy or create an atom. Let's take an example of burning. If we burn a wood, the wood is converted into a small particles, black particles, which we called ash. Then we say that the atoms, we have destroyed the atoms because the mass of the wood is larger as compared to the ash. But this is not the reality. We cannot destroy an atom. The atom is just converted from one form into another form. When we burn a wood, it is converted into ash, carbon dioxide, and water vapors. Okay, we are not able to create or destroy an atom. It converts just from one form into another form. Now look at point number 4. Atoms of particular elements are identical in size, shape, mass, and also in other properties. Like we have an element of carbon, okay? Then all the particles of carbon atom, all the elements of carbon atom are same in size, shape, mass, and in other properties. Okay? Now number fifth one is atom of different element are different in their properties. If we have a two elements, like we have one carbon and the other one is oxygen, then the atom of carbon is totally different in their size, shape, and properties from the atom of oxygen. Okay. Now point number 6, atoms combine with each other in small whole number ratio. Whenever two elements combine with each other, like hydrogen combine with oxygen to form a water, then it must combine in small numbers, like two hydrogen and one oxygen. It will combine in 2 ratio 1. And the atoms cannot combine in a larger numbers, like 53 or 57. 53 hydrogen combined with 97 oxygen. Okay, these are the points of Johann Dalton atomic theory. Look at the last one, which is number 7, that all chemical reactions are due to combination or separation of atom. Whenever a chemical reaction has done, it is due to the combination or separation of atoms. Like we have two atoms, sodium and chlorine. When sodium and chlorine combine with each other, sodium chloride is formed. Then due to combination of atoms, chemical reaction has been done. Now the second one is separation of atom. By the separation of atom, chemical reaction has been done. Like we have a calcium carbonate. If we give energy to calcium carbonate, then the atoms become separated from each other, and atoms separated from each other, we obtain a calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Due to combination and separation of atom, chemical reaction has been done. These are the main points of Johann Dalton atomic theory. Thank you.